Thank the Lord. This feels a million times better. Not again. To me, this looks like the cut of a Free People movement dress. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It is a long way out of here, and it's a long way out of state. Tiny chance. We said goodbye, no clarity. I'm leaving now. Are you blaming me? Radio silence, but I guess that's how it can be. Now you're just a stranger in a crowded room. Many different faces, forgetting yours. When did we decide to be on our own? You're on your own. Now I don't know who you are. Someone who had my heart. No, I don't know who you are when you're alone. So many changes. Who you are, well, I don't know. Some kind of strange.
Good morning, welcome to or welcome back. I'm Michaela if you're new here. Today we have had such a productive morning. It is just, I feel so good. I feel like I've really started to tackle my day with ferocity, and that is what we need to be doing, especially during this glow up. And today I'm excited, especially for breakfast, because like I mentioned, I am in the middle of having like the egg ick. So I've been really exploring different breakfast options, and yes, I have been eating my cottage cheese pancakes like a mad woman. The only problem with those is they're kind of a pain to prep, and they take a little longer than what I like, and I just wanted to find something a little bit easier to prep and something that was also gonna not be very egg focused. So I found a recipe for pancake bites, and I kind of think they look like muffins, but they make 12, and we're going to try them today. And if this reheated version, because I made these last night and I wanted to test them this morning to see how they would reheat, so we're gonna try them now, and if they taste really good, they're gonna be in next week's video and I'll show you how to make them. They're like one of the easiest meal prep ideas that I've come across, and man, I really hope they taste good because they are high protein, they're low calorie, and they're a great option if you are tired of eggs. Katie, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, we are not. No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's a constant battle around here. If you have cats, you understand. Anyway, this is a great option if it tastes really good heated up to have instead of just having eggs, because eggs get boring. They get a little ugh. Let's get a taste test and see how it tastes. It is only like, yeah, 3 ingredients. So let's cross our fingers. We've got a winner. We've got a winner. Thank the Lord. That's amazing. I will show you how to make these in next week's video so you can do this too. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's video because I'm going to show you exactly how to make those. You're going to be obsessed. You're going to love it. Anyway, but today's breakfast. So I have my 2 pancake bites, and then of course my yogurt with my creatine, and then the organic wild frozen blueberries that I have been obsessed with. They're so good and so high in antioxidants. And then I have my coffee here with my collagen and organic creamer. So we're gonna go enjoy our breakfast and get in some reading and also write my goals down today, because I like to do it twice a day. Writing down all of my goals, it just keeps me really focused, especially after reading something really that gets me thinking and gets me motivated and just want to go work on some shiz, you know? It's just nice to write down my goals after, because I feel like when I'm writing them, I'm just that much more excited. As you know, I've been reading the 10x rule, which I'm obsessed with, but I am reading it pretty slowly because I want to make sure that I'm actually mastering, understanding, and implementing everything I'm reading in that book before I move on. So yes, I am still reading that, but today I really wanted to read a certain part in this other book. So I think I'm going to take a break from the 10x rule today and just read that while we enjoy our breakfast. And then afterwards, we will get on with our day. I have some really adorable things to show you from Amazon that I am so excited for. And of course, we'll have to do our CEO session and get some steps in and just have ourselves a day. It's going to be great, and I can't wait to spend it with you. But let's go ahead, get some fuel in our systems so we can actually get things done, and then we will dive right into our to-do list. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to eat these. Really enjoyed that reading session. That's another really good book if you're looking for a really good like self-development book that actually has like actionable things in it. Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins is one of my favorites. I love that book so much. Anything that man says, I'm just like, I'm all ears. Anyway, I want to show you a really fun few things I got off of Amazon. I just recently turned 28, and one thing I asked for, if anyone wanted to get me anything, I'm that person that's like, no, I'm good. I don't need anything. I don't really like the attention of birthdays. I hate being asked like, what do you want to do? Like, you know, and then you have everyone that has their own preferences, but they're not going to say their preferences, but you feel like you need to take this into account. Anyway, I'm not a birthday person. So anytime anyone asks me like, hey, what do you want for your birthday? I'm always like, well, you know, Amazon gift cards. Gift cards are great. Like, I'm a very picky person as far as like gifts. I like to have functional gifts, and I'm very particular when it comes to clothing, and I just prefer gift cards. I'm simple. Anyway, I had a few from my birthday, so I figured why not just grab a couple new pieces. It's a little boost of motivation, if you will, for the glow up. And I feel like I'm also kind of in this transitional phase with my wardrobe as far as like changing my style and just wanting to have a little fun with fashion, because it's actually what I went to school for. I've always had that passion, so it's still there. I actually won Best Dressed my senior year, so I just was very passionate about fashion. Anyway, I want to show you a few things I got off of Amazon with my birthday gift cards, and hopefully you see some pieces that you like if you're looking for anything in particular, as far as like some cute new summer pieces or a new workout piece to get you a little boost to want to work out or keep you wanting to work out if you're just tired of your clothes. Like, these are all on Amazon and they're affordable, and I'm very excited. So first up is this workout top by The Gym People. So I have two other ones by them that's white and light pink, and I wanted a really fun color, and I love like this mint neon green kind of. I don't know if it's neon, but she's bright. But these are my favorite tops. Like, anything that this brand makes on Amazon, The Gym People, is always great. I love it because it has built-in padding, so you don't have to worry about anything showing. And then they're long enough to where they're not super cropped, but they're also not too long, if that makes sense. They fall at like the perfect length on me, and I I really love their tops. So I saw this color and I was like, okay, I really love that. That's gonna be fun for summer. I saw this top and I thought it reminded me of like a Free People top. It's so freaking cute. I'm so excited to wear this. It's this gorgeous, not a sage, almost like a sage green, but a little bit more blue, but it just has this gorgeous floral pattern on it. And the front has this little tie, if I can move the tag out of the way, and it just has some buttons, and it's just such a fun, dainty, girly looking top, and it's really lightweight because summers here in Charleston get a little toasty, especially with the humidity. So I figured this would be so fun with just a cute little pair of shorts, maybe even just like a little bralette underneath it, and or over a bathing suit or something. And then I was in the market for some new black like high-waisted biker shorts for working out because I don't like leggings or shorts that are workout shorts or workout pants that have a seam in the front. I just don't like it. I think it's less flattering. I love the seamless ones. So I found this pair on Amazon and it doesn't have the seam in the front, so it's all just solid. I just feel like it looks better, if you know what I'm saying. And these are high-waisted. They're incredibly soft and they're a really good length. I don't like mine super short. I like mine just a little bit, like probably like mid-thigh, I feel like is a good length. And this pair of shorts, you see me wear these all the time. I have my blue pair and I have my little pink pair, but I'm obsessed with this little short style. So I got a beige color and it's so cute. So they cross at the waistline, so it has like a V right below where your belly button is. I just feel like it's so flattering and it makes you look so toned. And then it looks like a skirt, but it's actually shorts. Like there's shorts right underneath here, and you don't have to worry about anything like blowing and showing everyone everything. And then it also has a little phone pocket on the shorts underneath it. These are my favorite things to wear, especially in the summer. They're so easy to wear, so freaking comfortable, and just very, very lightweight, very fun, very girly, and you can wear them so many different ways. So this next one is something a little different than what I normally would gravitate towards, because I don't feel like I've really been a skirt girl. Like I know the one I just showed you looks like a skirt, but as far as like a straight up skirt, I haven't bought one and I don't even know how long. But I saw this one and I was like, okay, this looks pretty cute. I have an idea for how I want to wear it, so I figured I'd give it a go. And it's this little fun skirt, but of course, we need the shorts underneath, y'all. We can't have a skirt with no shorts. I've had a horror story happen in high school, and ever since I was a teenager, I've always worn shorts under my dress. I'm just not gonna go anywhere without shorts under my skirt or dress. It's just not happening. So this has a pair of built-in shorts. It's a high-waisted skirt, and it has a little tie in the front also, and I figured this would be so adorable in the spring and summer. And I'm never really one to go towards like a red color. This isn't like a straight up red. It's probably more like a pinky red, I guess. I'm not really sure the color that you call this, but it's also functional, which it's a necessity. Okay, so this next piece, I wanted one of these for the longest time, and I saw this one, I was like, okay, that's the one. And it is like an active wear dress. Of course, ladies, shorts underneath, shorts underneath. We're staying functional, we're staying active, and we're staying modest. So yeah, shorts underneath, which I love, has some little pockets on it, and it looks so flattering at the top, and it has like this little layering piece, so it looks like you're wearing a little top underneath it, which I would probably, because it doesn't have a built-in sports bra or built-in bra, which I don't like, but it's okay. We'll wear maybe like a white tank underneath it and have that layered look, and it's still really lightweight and really comfortable. But yeah, it's just this really pretty beige color, and it just looks like you're wearing a dress. And in the back, it comes in a little bit, and it just looks really flattering. And to me, this looks like the cut of a Free People movement dress, which they have the cutest activewear. The next thing I picked up, I saw, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's literally perfect. It's this adorable necklace, and it's just a gold seashell with a little pearl. And oh my gosh, it kind of sits how this one does, how it has like the little stone on it and a charm. I love just dainty gold jewelry, which I know in my last video I got that seashell necklace, which I thought would look really good with this dress, so we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted some really coastal, fun, beachy, girly jewelry, and that just caught my attention. The last thing I picked out was an absolute essential. I was at the beach and my sandals completely gave out. My sandals I got them from Target a few years ago, a long time ago actually, and they lasted for the longest time, and they finally gave out on me, but I loved them so much I just never cared to get another pair until my hand was forced and I was left with no sandals. So I found these and I felt like they were very versatile, very a good basic to have, and they're gonna go with everything that we purchased. And it's these little sandals. They're so simple, which is what I wanted. I wanted something that would go with a lot and I could wear with just about anything. And I love this color. They have a few different shades of brown on the website, but I just like this more neutral brown. I feel like it will just go with so much more, and they seem pretty comfy. I love these and I just can't wait to wear them. That was my little Amazon haul. I will link all of those things in the description box in case you saw something that you wanted to go check out also. Yeah, let me know if you end up getting any of them, and so we can maybe be twinning possibly. Now it is such a beautiful day. We're gonna go get in our steps. I'm also craving a burger, but I want to make a low-calorie burger at home because I just want to stay on my fitness goals and stay in my macros. And I know I can make it here low calorie, high protein, and it still tastes really good. And I love having that challenge of staying in my macros, but also if I'm craving something that's a little bit more calorically, usually that's outside of that, I like to challenge myself to see if I can actually make it low calorie or high protein to where I can stay on track with my fitness goals but also enjoy it. So we are going to also go to the store, pick up a couple ingredients for that because I'm craving it. I cannot wait to have it. I'm gonna go ahead and put these up really quickly, and then we are going to head on out to soak up the sunshine.
She's looking.
This is such a normal thing to see here in Charleston, and it's so funny for people that aren't from here. Normally freak out so much, but literally just seeing a gator swimming in your local pond it's normal. It's totally normal, and Bob's just enjoying his day.
The whole thing, the whole damn thing. Just wanting the whole thing, the whole damn thing. Magnetized, he's picking out pleasures. He's terrified and burning her letters and just wanting the whole thing.
It's a little side mission. These are on sale and I've been wanting to try this one, so we will see how it tastes. Hopefully it's good. I got this for Clipper. I don't know if I'll use it, but he definitely will, but we'll see. That was such a beautiful walk. Oh my gosh, it's such a gorgeous day outside. I swear that it's just one of my favorite times of the year because all the flowers are blooming. You can see all the different animals, including alligators. Actually, fun fact, the other day we were on a walk and we saw a full-on alligator crossing the street. Like, he was going from one pond to another, and he was in the middle of his transition, and we were on our walk and happened to look over and see an alligator just walking very like prehistoric. Like, if you've ever watched an alligator walk, it's weird. It's very dinosaur-esque, and he was just crossing the road doing his business, and we just kind of stood by and stood a distance away and just kind of made sure that like he wasn't gonna get hit by a car or anything. But yeah, it was interesting. It was funny, but it's where I live, it's very common to see alligators, which I know like a lot of people aren't used to seeing alligators regularly, but that's just, we're used to it here. So it's interesting to see people that move here from different places, how they react to the alligators. But anyway, it was such a lovely walk and I feel recharged after getting some sunshine. But now we're gonna make some lunch because I'm getting hungry. And we're gonna do a very simple lunch today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do these mahi patties. And these are from Trader Joe's. They are frozen, but they are like partially cooked. It's only 140 calories for one patty and 15 grams of protein. And it's just a super easy lunch, a good way to get in some protein and just kind of shake it up from your normal like chicken, beef, salmon, like the normal core protein. I feel like this is just a good way to do something a little bit different. So we're gonna toss those in the pan along with some asparagus. So I just get mine frozen from Trader Joe's. Sometimes I get it fresh, but I like to honestly just keep this in the freezer. So I always have it to just toss with a meal, and asparagus is one of my favorite vegetables. I love, love, love asparagus. And again, the only ingredients in this are asparagus. Like you can see, it's nothing crazy in here. You know, sometimes you just need an easy meal. So that's what we're gonna have for lunch since we're having our low-calorie burgers tonight. Let's go ahead, let's get these mahi patties going, and then we'll probably do the asparagus second because I feel like it just cooks up so much quicker. And asparagus is so good for you. It has so many health benefits in it. But yeah, let's get cooking. Smells so insanely good. I cannot wait to dive into this. I'm so hungry after getting in my steps. This is just gonna hit the spot perfectly. And just like that, lunch is done. My gosh, this looks and smells so insanely good. After getting in my steps, I worked up quite the appetite, so I cannot wait to eat this. I will put the macros on the screen here if it's something that you want to add into your own little meal rotation. I'm gonna go ahead, go eat this, and then we're going to get into our CEO session, which I'm very excited for today, which I normally am, but today we are going to get some organization done with our desk with some really cool organizers I got off Amazon. So we're gonna get ourselves in order, feeling really good, get that desk fully broken in after we load up on some energy first. It's time for our CEO session, and today's is gonna look a little bit different. So I got these organizers off of Amazon because I needed to organize these drawers in this desk. I had no form to organize them and it's been driving me insane. So I got these, and it's like a set of 25 pieces. It comes with like 3 or 4 different sizes. So there's this long skinny one, and then a smaller skinny one, these little tiny deep square ones, and then a couple of these bigger rectangular ones. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in these drawers and just kind of figure out how I'm going to organize them. I definitely don't think I'm going to need all of them at all, so we'll probably just be able to repurpose them somewhere else. But I just want it more organized just to feel better when I'm working at the desk. I just feel like the most successful, productive version of myself would have an organized desk. So that's why I just really want to get this done. And plus, I feel like if you are having a space that you work in regularly or that you're in regularly, I feel like you should have enough self-respect to organize it for yourself so that you can make things easier and just make it more enjoyable to be in the space. Like, imagine working at a desk that is cluttered and disorganized versus working at a clean, organized desk is just, it's such a difference. And it's the same thing with like your nightstand, a junk drawer, your car, like your pantry, your fridge, like whatever. If that space is more organized, you're going to want to do your healthy habits. It's going to make your routines that much easier, and it's just a sign of self-respect. So that's why I really wanted to get this organized, and that's how we're going to spend our CEO session today. There wasn't too much that I put in these drawers from the old desk, desk. So I just went ahead and emptied them completely from what little bit was in there so we could have a clean slate. So let's get to organizing because I'm so excited to use these. I've wanted these particular organizers for a while, but they just didn't work with our other desk. So I'm excited to see how they're gonna work for this one. This feels a million times better. Let me show you what I did. I didn't show this cabinet part because I just did this the other day because there was a lot of like personal papers and stuff, but I just put some notebooks back there. This is where the camera goes with some extra wires, my portable charger, and then I put my bag down there along with the tax binder and just some extra important binders. So that's kind of what that looks like. And then as far as this drawer, oh my gosh, this looks so good. So I have a little holder for sticky notes, the little pocket notebook that we got from Target, and then these are just some pen refills for the pens that are in the holder, and then a little tiny mini stapler. This one's so cute. It's pink. I think I got it from I think it's from Target, I'm not sure, but it comes in handy. I need to find the extra staples, but that is that drawer. And then moving along to, this is probably one of the main drawers, I guess, because I really sit in front of this one. So I put my planner in this one, and then I put our iPad underneath it. And then as far as these two notebooks, I reach for all the time. So this one is what I use to write down our spending. And then this is for any like random notes that I have and just things about YouTube. I put a lot of stuff in that one. So I want to make it pretty accessible between these two. So yeah, just that stuff in there. I figured it was pretty minimal and kept it very, very easily to get to. And then right next to it, this is some more like tech stuff. So this is all of our camera batteries. We have a couple more, but they're plugged in right now. Some memory cards. These are from the past that have some stuff on there also. And then this is like a little monitor. You can put it on the back of your phone and it like will show you what's on your phone screen if you're filming like short form. It's just a really easy way to see if you're even like in the frame. And then here is what I need whenever I'm editing. So this is the hard drive I use, and I use wired headphones most of the time, just because I know Bluetooth isn't really the healthiest. So I do try to use my wired headphones, especially because I'm usually editing for longer periods of time. So I feel like it's just a better thing to use. And then these are my Bluetooth headphones. I use these sometimes for whenever I'm cleaning or just if I'm going on a walk or whatever. So I just want to keep them accessible. And then these are dry erase markers for our whiteboard behind the desk. And then I have this little pin in here. I didn't really know what to do with it. It just says cats and coffee, if it'll focus. Yeah, cats and coffee. Yeah, I didn't know what to do with it. It's just a little gift I had. So I just tucked it right there for now just to keep it safe because I think it is really cute. But yeah, that is how all of the organization came together, and boy oh boy, does this not get me excited to work. I swear, just organizing your space for just a few minutes can just make you feel so incredibly good. I totally forgot I had my gold mini binder clips, so I took the two smallest sized containers and just dump some in here and put them between the sticky notes and then this little holder here and moved the notebook over. I can't believe I totally forgot those. But yeah, that's where they'll be from now on. But yeah, this drawer looks so good. Now that our CEO session is done, it is time to go get in our 10-minute abs. I'm not really feeling it today, but I stayed dressed to do a little workout, so just make it that much easier for me. That's why I really like really athleisure clothing, because it just keeps me in the mode to go work out, because I do go get my steps a lot. I do like the 10-minute abs or an incline walk every day, and I just try to stay active. So that's why I just really like the athleisure wear. So anyway, I feel so good after getting that organizing done. So let's go get some abs in so we can get ripped by the end of this 90-day glow up. Was such a good ab workout, very intense 10 minutes, which I really like, because in reality 10 minutes really isn't that long at all. So I really like to make sure that within that time I'm really going hard and just getting the most work done, and that's what I felt like I just did. But now I'm gonna go shower up, get clean, and then we're going to make dinner. And man, oh man, am I excited for these burgers tonight, because I've been craving a burger for a good like 2 to 3 weeks at this point. So I'm excited to just dive into dinner tonight. But first, we gotta get clean. It's officially dinner time, and I'm so excited for these burgers. I do find that I crave a lot of different things whenever I'm cutting my calories. Sometimes it's burgers, sometimes it's like chicken nuggets or Chick-fil-A or something. Let me know what your craving usually is whenever you are in a calorie deficit, or if you're just like really wanting something satiating and homey. Like, what is your go-to? I think a burger is definitely one for me, but I really love to challenge myself whenever I have cravings like that, to see how I can fit them into my like caloric deficit and like just make them healthier and lower calorie, but still keep the protein up. So I think we've done it, and I think it's going to be delicious. So let me show you exactly what we're putting on our burger. I really like my burgers simple, so I have these keto buns instead of just the regular buns. So these are lower calorie, and they're also lower in carbs. So one bun is only 60 calories, it's 16 carbs, but it's actually a net carb of 1, and then 9 grams of protein. So there's protein even in the buns. We've got a yellow onion, a tomato, some lettuce. This is the ground beef I like to use because it's the leanest and it's also the lowest calorie and best on protein. So let's see, yeah, there's 4 servings. So one patty will be 140 and 24 grams of protein. And then I don't know if I'm gonna use this. I might use just a tad bit of it. This is the light mayonnaise. Cooper likes to use mayonnaise on his, and he loves Duke's. So I got the light mayo, and yeah, this one's definitely lower calorie than the others. The other ones were like 100 or more, so this one was the best option as far as calories. So yeah, we're gonna get this going. We're probably gonna have some red potatoes with it, and let's get this burger show on the road, because I'm so excited to have this craving satisfied. I also forgot to mention we're gonna use pepper jack cheese for this. I love pepper jack cheese. This looks so delicious, but like from that angle of the camera, this looks like a Krabby Patty, but I swear it looks so delicious. It smells amazing, and it's gonna pair very, very well with a little Survivor episode. Season 50 is crazy. If you are not watching it and you're a Survivor fan, what the heck are you even doing? And if you haven't watched Survivor before, You definitely should. It's such a good show. It's truly such a comfort show for me. I used to watch it with my parents whenever I was growing up, and I would just do my homework to it, and it was just one of our favorite things to do. So it's very nostalgic, but this looks like something they would have on one of their rewards. So I kind of feel like it's a very immersive dinner to have with it. And I'll put the macros on the screen right here too. And it just goes to show that even if you are in a calorie deficit and you have fitness goals, you can still have the things that you enjoy, and you can have fun at trying to make them healthier and make them lower calorie or make them fit that lifestyle that you're working for. And you don't have to strip yourself completely of everything that you love. That's not sustainable, and you're only going to burn out, and it's not going to last. So that is what this represents for me, and I'm so excited to dive in. Dinner was so good. I can definitely say my burger itch is scratched. That was such a delicious burger, and it was so easy too, and fits into my macros, and was just really good all around, and topped it off with Survivor. This week's episode was so good. Oh my gosh. But today was such a great day, and I just want to say thank you so much for spending it with me. It truly does mean the world to me, and I pour my heart and my soul into these videos, and I just really hope that they're helping you. I know they are things that have really helped me and have made a difference for me, and I just want to share those things with you, and it truly means the world to me when I hear that these videos help you. So please, if you ever feel like something resonates with you, feel free to comment, send me a message. I literally read every single one, and I reply to every single one, as many as I possibly can. And it just is, I feel like it's truly what I'm meant to be here to do, and what I'm so passionate about. So really, I do so appreciate you being here. But I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed, but I just really wanted to let you know how grateful I am for you, and I hope that you are doing absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I cannot wait to catch you in the very next video. Bye.